What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to this week's training. For me, started off in the gym just like normal, little session, only got a few clips there, and then Monday night I went to hit some tricks at the open session. No weird mat setup on the air track this week. I decided to just start with some low impact tricks, drill some dub variations, got through some D-leg twists, and then I did a full fairlong twist, McDirty, not too bad. And then triple, started warming up for some triple variations. That was the best I got at snappy twist because they just started getting weird after that. I do this thing sometimes where a trick will start working and then I'll just start getting really lost. And as soon as that happens, I got to switch gears because it gets dangerous very quickly. I lose where I am in the air and it's just not a fun time. I did, however, keep pushing for this dub snap because I knew I'd be able to get it. So there it was. Wanted to do dub 10, haven't done it in a while. So one prep and then straight into it. Almost landed the first try, but we got it in the end. Actually a lot easier than it was last time. My awareness was a lot better for it. Here I'm just trying to use 540 kick to understand cheat 9 dub, and obviously my 540 kick's not very good, so in turn my cheat 9 dub's not very good, but these were actually some pretty good reps for me. Again, not terribly great, but like pretty good for me because I've been having trouble with it. And I wanted to combo with it, but maybe it was a little bit too ambitious. I know it's not that, like it's a pretty basic kick, but for me, again, it's not super basic. So just trying to visualize here, get a feel for the movement, and then this was the best I could do for a combo, so we take it, just I don't know, stupid trick at the end there. Got to make the combo official with some kind of dub variation. I wanted to move on to Viking sweep. I think this is one of the coolest tricks to combo, but again, one of those things I've never really understood. But after trying it with two hands, I understood that it was actually more about swinging your arm and not necessarily pushing off the floor. So here, you can't even see I'm really punching the sky, but I'm really trying to swing my arm up and it's helping me pop up out of the front sweep. So this was my first, I think one of my first actual Viking sweeps. Now this was the worm. I saw Royi, I don't know how to say his name, from Israel at Balkan Gathering. He was throwing the worm in the middle of his combo and that was just so funny to me. So I decided to see if I could do the worm, and then once I knew I could, I wanted to get this combo together. So again, some more visualization. I do this before every combo. I kind of walk through it in my head, and as you can tell, it looks pretty sick. So onto it, got the scoot dub, coin drop straight into the worm, just like Royi did. Royi? I don't know. Love you, man, but I don't know how to say your name. And then we finished the combo with a little full snap. And then here I wanted to see how high I could do a pull-up. Don't know why I don't do calisthenics, but I tried without a bit less swing and about chest to bar, so pretty cool. And this was Wednesday, so this session, spoiler alert, it was pretty shambles. I had plans to do double cork swing because that was one of the comment suggestions. Thank you to Aaron for that, because I know he's actually really progressing double cork swing. He's basically got dub with it, and that was my first time landing on one foot. So I was feeling really, really confident about this, even though from these attempts it doesn't look like I'm doing super well. Always a little angry illusion twist when I mess up, but here, this was my first ever double cork swing right now. Sorry, I was one attempt early, but yeah, that was my first one ever. I was super excited about that. Tried to do it again, but I just couldn't. I think the biggest issue is how inverted I am and that my legs cross the opposite way when I do corks. So it makes it really hard to open up for an eagle, and also I'm just really inverted. Axilia commented and wanted to see a trip full, pop full, or swing, but as you can see from that triple full, it was not happening this session, so moved on, trying to reclaim triple cork. I still haven't landed one since injuring my ankle, and I got hella close here, but I just sold the bag, so that was frustrating. Did a few more attempts, kind of got close there. I don't know, I'm pretty bad at them. And then, yeah, my awareness just completely disappeared. I don't know what happened, just started going in the air, didn't know where I was, so we moved on to snappoos, trying to be safe and protect my body when it's telling me not to do something. I was actually a pretty good snappoo, so not bad. No goals with this one, just went for a 1-0-1-0-1. And then I wanted to do some front swing chains. Again, this session was so shambles, this was just not working for me, but I stayed determined, I stayed progressing on the same thing just to make sure I could actually, I don't know, convince myself I could still do it. The gainer semi was really a problem trick, so this one here I actually finally managed to get my leg through, so I was pretty happy, and I kind of just left it there with that and moved on to this little combo idea. Didn't mean to spin that many times. I was trying to do 7 dub just like this, and I wanted to do front swing scrubber, but I quickly realized that was not going to work after so many of these attempts just being super shambles. I think I don't do 7 dub front swing very often, and I don't do B twist very often, so it was a bad combination there, but I had the idea to do a front swing side swipe instead, to give me some more space to kind of clutch the rest of the combo out. So I kept doing this weird front swing bail. I don't have the same front swing awareness that Aaron has to just do a reverso, but that was the combo ish structure that I wanted to get, where I did like side swipe, scrubber, something. Shan't pop dub, Vinny's request, so we hit that. And then I just wanted to quickly do a double B twist vanish before the session was over. Double B twist, again, not the best, but vanish wasn't too bad. And then ran out of room, so we come back, other side of the floor, little gainer switch, cork snap, and that was the end of that session. So back in the gym. I really like the gym as like, it's not easy obviously, but it's a lot easier on my body than tricking is, so I can hit it much more often during the week. And it's just a good hobby outside of tricking for me. I find it very mentally therapeutic and it's fun, even though it's very hard. I still enjoy the challenge. So yeah, then it rained, so no session for me that day because I wasn't going to AC at all. Then it was my birthday, so I woke up and I had this little surprise birthday decoration stuff from my wife. Thank you so much, Grace. And she threw me a surprise party. All my friends were just at my house, which was crazy. And then we obviously had to hit up the little spot. We just went out to my favorite spot to trick and I hit some tricks. People were pretty reluctant to hit tricks, obviously, because it was a random Saturday, but Phil did actually join me, so did Max, to do a couple tricks. It was a really hot day too, so complete polar opposite of the day before where it was just raining like crazy. And yeah, I don't know, it felt pretty good. I hit this little full D-leg twist combo. Even though Phil's body was hurting, he still managed to throw a little combo and it was so steezy. It was not a switch day, so that was funny to try, but didn't work out that way. Max hit his first cork on concrete, and he obviously had to do it in a combo, so that was 2 for 1. And I hit my first double B twist on concrete, which was fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all, and remember to comment any ideas or suggestions for my training for the next video. I'll see you guys then.